We begin again with the weather. The winter weather nightmares easing in Atlanta, but the cleanup along highways could last for days. The frozen gridlock lasted more than 24 hours. Officials say the thousands of people left stranded in cars, stores, and schools all finally made it home.
But there is a lot of finger pointing this morning over the response to Tuesday's snow and ice storm. Mark Strassmann is in Atlanta, where schools, government offices, and many businesses will be closed again today.
Good morning, Charlie and Nora. All along Atlanta's roads and highways, there are cars like the ones behind me and this one in front of me that were abandoned during the storm. Getting them back to their owners and getting rid of all the black ice that surfaced overnight are the top two priorities of a city still trying to find its footing. Hundreds of cars still line the highways in Atlanta, most of them marked with yellow tape, a sign they've been abandoned. As late as Wednesday, drivers were still stuck in miles of frozen gridlock.
Be safe.
Good Samaritans like Jessica and Chris Hartzog handed out food and water.
Lots of people have been able to get off and get what they need, but, you know, those that haven't have been very grateful.
National Guard troops also fanned out. A military truck delivered critical supplies to this medical center.
We went to their distribution center because it was iced in. There was no way for their delivery vehicles to get in or out.
In Fulton County, students told us how they'd spent Tuesday night at school, more than 2,000 of them.
They fed us dinner, then breakfast, and then lunch today.
High school sophomore Natalia Mayo, one of the last to leave, was finally reunited with her dad on Wednesday.
The disappointment was in the leadership of our state. We should have been able to shut the schools down. We had no emergency evacuation plan. It was chaotic.
The superintendent, he needs to pay for this. He needs to answer. Everybody knew this weather was coming.
Atlanta Mayor Kasim defended the city's actions, but admitted they could have been better prepared.
We made a mistake by not staggering when people should leave. If we had it to do again, we would have said, schools, you go out, you go first. Private sector businesses, you go second. And government goes last.
Georgia Governor Nathan Deal also apologized, but said the storm hit Atlanta faster and harder than anyone could have imagined.
Mother Nature has a mind of its own. I don't think anyone could have totally predicted that this was going to have the magnitude within the short window of time in which it occurred.
All day today, emergency crews will use four-wheel drive vehicles to shuttle owners back to their abandoned cars. If they ran out of gas, they'll be given some. Everyone else is encouraged to stay off the road unless they absolutely need to travel. Charlie and Nora?
Mark Strassmann, thanks.